It all started in 1692 with chaotic girls dancing with no shoes. Abigail never liked Elizabeth Proctor, drinking chicken blood trying to get her slaughtered. His daughter Betty falls in a coma state, the Salem town starting to lose religious faith. Abigail admits it was just common dancing, but Reverend Hill is sent for witchcraft glancing. Abigail threatens the girls' lives that she'd come up at night with pointy erecting supplies. Betty runs hanging out the window from the drama, screaming out for her mama. Reverend Hill comes in starting his inspection, known for his witchcraft hunting perfection. Betty wakes up screaming, heavily breathing, chanting the devil's coming through the ceiling. Reverend Paris forces Tituba to confess, whipping her like a dog, careless. The girls confess, but accuse billions, even though they're all innocent civilians.
Witchcraft rumors infest Salem town. Abigail's letting her father down. No one's confessing, everyone's betrayed. Someone's gonna get hanged today.
Putnam always accusing getting land unfair, resulting as a multi-millionaire. No one knows that John and Abigail had an affair. When Elizabeth finds out, she drags her out by her hair. Elizabeth's still struggling to prevail. Elizabeth still thinks John has feelings for Abigail, but it's actually the other way around. Proctor actually thinks she's just some whorehound. At the Proctor home, Mary arrives afraid, giving Elizabeth the doll she recently made. Hale walks in testing Proctor's 10 commandments. He struggles because his past affair accident. Cheever has a warrant and searches their house, arresting Elizabeth for putting a needle under the doll's blouse. The whole town has legitimate evidence for explaining their own self-innocence.
Witchcraft rumors infest Salem town. Abigail's letting her father down. No one's confessing, everyone's betrayed. Someone's gonna get hanged today.
Mary Warren finally begins to give up, telling the court the devil never came abrupt. Proctor tells Danforth that Abigail means to murder his wife, doing everything he can to save her life. Proctor calls Abigail a whore, grabbing her hair, finally announcing his shameful affair. Abigail beginning her typical beware, pretending there's a devil bird in the air. Elizabeth's brought in telling a natural lie, everything's gone wrong and everyone's sentenced to die. Giles Corey, not willing to participate, crushed from rocks, recrusting more weight. Proctor decides he'll give Danforth his confession, but he'd never admit to being in the devil's possession. The whole town lost its hope. Now John Proctor is even sentenced to the rope.